1984, the year MTV turned leather and hairspray into prime time. Shredding riffs hit the airwaves, and metal crashed the US charts. A handful of records transcended the charts and carved themselves into history. Here are 10 songs from 1984 that never left us. Number 10, Some Heads Are Gonna Roll by Judas Priest. Producer Tom Allom gathered the group at Ibiza Sound Studios, where hours stretched into days as they layered harmony guitars and meticulous drum tracks. An unplanned feedback squawk, caught by engineer Mark Dodson, later anchored the bridge, unexpected but irreplaceable. The single hit number 25 on the charts back in 1984, marking a hard-edged sound that cut through the prevailing synth-heavy landscape. This marked the first time the group showcased Glenn Tipton and K.K. Downing trading lead lines using twin harmonizers on a major single. High schoolers cranked this record from battered car stereos as the Friday night ritual before concerts. Just another reason it stands as a fiery relic of the era. Number 9, The Last in Line by Dio.
We're off to the witch. We may never come home.
Coffee cups clinked as Ronnie James Dio fine-tuned a vocal take at Caribou Ranch. The Colorado air still sharp outside.
We're a ship without a storm, the calling of the warm.
Guitarist Vivian Campbell improvised a soaring solo off the cuff, and the result felt both heady and defiant.
We're laugh without a tear.
Within weeks, the song landed at number 10 on the charts, right as the new wave of British heavy metal was gaining steam in American clubs.
But the magic that we feel when it's worth a lifetime.
The band's seamless blend of theatrical flair and grinding metal gave this track an edge, while its arena-worthy chorus set a blueprint for the decade's melodic hard rock.
We're bound upon the cross.
Years later, the anthemic spirit still echoes in stadiums and festival crowds.
We're here to know tonight. Let's do life.
Number 8, Yet Turn Up the Radio by Autograph. Album-oriented radio from Los Angeles crept outward as Steve Lynch's two-handed tapping solos hooked late-night listeners. Usually, the band tracked vocals in a rented warehouse, giving the chorus an unmistakably punchy resonance. The single shot up to number 29 on the charts and quickly turned into a staple for road trippers and partygoers across the country in 1984. It was one of the first tracks to break onto national radio with a distinctive blend of synthesizer hooks and blistering lead guitar. For many, this tune still conjures memories of gas station stops and endless summer highways, a signature of the mid-1980s sound. Number 7, Runaway by Bon Jovi. A demo recorded at the Power Station in New York led to the inclusion of session keyboardist Roy Bittan, whose punchy synth riff nearly stole the show. The song's staccato intro resulted from running drum machines through analog delays, adding an urgency that set it apart. Not long after release, this cut seized number 39 on the charts, propelled by word of mouth in local rock clubs and the growing influence of MTV. This marked the emergence of a new hybrid rock sound primed for radio crossover. It proved that even fresh faces could stake a claim in the rapidly changing musical landscape. Number 6, Looks That Kill by Mötley Crüe. Recording sessions at Cherokee Studios came alive as drummer Tommy Lee pushed for harder gated snare effects, creating a sound that would echo through rock clubs for years. Lead guitarist Mick Mars conjured the opening riff on a battered Les Paul, and a last-second vocal overdub by Vince Neil gave the final chorus an added bite. The tune landed at number 54 on the charts that year. Its sneering attitude and cartoon villain riffing landed just as glam metal and metal fashion ignited the airwaves. This proved heavy music could claim both radio airplay and the spotlight in the neon-bright world of the 1980s. Let's take a quick pause before we continue. Which one of these songs brought a memory flooding back? A favorite track, a forgotten moment, or a riff you suddenly remembered note for note? And speaking of memories, where are you watching from? We've got people tuning in from New York, Chicago, Dallas, Phoenix, and tiny hometowns in between, all reliving these songs together. And tell us, what's your personal pick for the most overlooked hit of 1984? Number 5, 2 Minutes to Midnight by Iron Maiden. Producer Martin Birch insisted on capturing the raw energy of the dual guitar section during tracking, letting Dave Murray and Adrian Smith volley harmonized lead lines in a single, unedited take.
2 minutes to midnight.
Bassist Steve Harris's galloping rhythm, combined with a faint click-track bleed left in the mix, lent the track a restless urgency. The single surged to number 25 on the charts, entering the American mainstream just as heavy metal began to make more noise in the mid-1980s. This marked the first politically charged single from the band to grab U.S. airplay, a sign that pointed to heavier sounds reaching across the Atlantic. Number 4, Panama by Van Halen. Eddie Van Halen cranked up his 5150 amplifier at 5150 Studios and added a real car rev, recorded in the parking lot by running a microphone outside. The group's improvisational approach meant parts came together on the fly, with a playful shouted count-in captured accidentally by producer Ted Templeman. The record charged up to number 13 on the charts, riding the crest of arena-filling rock as 1984 reached its peak. This proved that infectious energy, technical flash, and good-natured chaos could form a rock anthem built for the decade's stadium crowds. Number 3, Round and Round by Rat. Lead guitarist Warren DeMartini developed the main riff during soundcheck, drawing laughter from producer Beau Hill before they captured it on tape at Village Recording. The unexpected inclusion of backup vocals by a guest engineer became the song's signature hook. Bouncing up to number 12 on the charts, this track surfed the rising tide of glam-infused hard rock in the mid-1980s. Its music video turned into a staple at suburban MTV viewing parties, neon, guitars, and wild hair everywhere, and established the group as small-screen pioneers. Kids practiced the solo in their bedrooms, note for note, for years after. Number 2, Rock You Like a Hurricane by Scorpions. Studio doors swung open as Matthias Jabs rushed in with a new arrangement, challenging the rest of the lineup to up their game. The final take featured thunderous doubled guitars layered with a custom-built distortion pedal, giving the riff unmatched heft. The song stormed up to number 25 on the charts and landed in heavy rotation on U.S. rock stations throughout 1984. This explosive single led the way for international hard rock acts, and decades later, its fiery opening riff still starts spontaneous sing-alongs at sports arenas and classic rock nights worldwide. Number 1, We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted Sister. Engineer Jeff Workman set up at Record Plant Studios, keeping Dee Snider's vocal takes spontaneous by dimming the lights and feeding the band candy between takes. The spirited drum intro, achieved by scattering metal trash cans, gave the record an unpolished punch. It shot to number 21 on the charts, its timing perfect as Rebellion, and theatrical rock collided on television screens everywhere. This became a staple at high school gym rallies and Friday night parties in the mid-1980s. The wild, tongue-in-cheek energy helped redefine what a playful hard rock anthem could be for a new generation.